He's really creative on getting to the legs, so this should be a fun, exciting match with a lot of points.
There's Terukin, Iowa State transfer, taking the mat. Set to wrestle Cooper Davis from UNCP.
From what I've seen from Terukin, what separates him is his speed and slickness. He's a very fast wrestler, loves to wrestle on the outside and get to the ankles right away with an attack.
Tried to get in on a shot about 2 seconds in, and they didn't have the clock ready for him.
Maybe attacking too soon.
Davis in his last dual bout, a technical fall win over Oren Decker of Lander. Lander, a dominant powerhouse at the D2 program. UNCP wrestles in Conference Carolinas. They were picked third in the preseason poll. Lander, the reigning champions, they've won 5 straight, and they were picked in the top spot. Terukin 2-0 in the campaign. Went for a double, couldn't get it.
Yeah, Terukin loves working off those elbow controls and the underhooks. He's looking to get like a duck under attempt with the outside step high crotch. He's very slick with it, and it can come from at any moment. These two in the hand fight battle, you see Cooper Davis working his own elbow control here.
Davis, redshirt freshman from Davidson, right north of Charlotte, is 5-1 in the year.
Terukin is moving off to a leg attempt there, tried to slide off the top into a high crotch. That was good reaction time from Davis. You know, we saw Terukin getting on the legs in the first 2 seconds before they started the clock. You want to see him get back to that.
If you look at North Carolina last year and North Carolina this year at 125, the style's very different. There you see the speed of Terukin for a 3-point takedown.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. They had Spencer Moore in the lineup last year. He was more of a grinder. Love to tie you up with underhooks and 2-on-1s. Terukin, he's an attack. He's a volume guy. He's going to be going the whole time. So it's a little bit different of a style. This is going to be more outside shots, a higher attack rate throughout the match. And there we saw it once. We just like to see that keep going. And if you can, you know, early in the season, if you can press the whole 7 minutes, that's going to be a big key. You know, we'll get a look at these guys' gas tanks and how many points they can put up on the match. You know, are they comfortable with just scoring once and hanging on, or are you going to keep attacking throughout the whole 7 minutes?
As of right now, Terukin is slated to wrestle for North Carolina in all 3 duels at 125.
And I'm really excited about that. I like watching Terukin wrestle. There's that outside, that elbow control to the high crotch.
Davis tried to roll through. Great scrambling, but Terukin eventually picks up another takedown.
And man, it happens quick. It can happen at any moment. When he'll be hanging out on those elbow controls kind of the whole match, and then when he strikes, he strikes.
Under 30 seconds to go in the first period.
You know, I think Terukin is looking for a right out here. We got 15 seconds left in the period. Keeping a heavy pressure on top with the tight waist, jumping sides. And it looks like we'll get just that, a right out to end this period.
Davis and Pembroke have choice to start the second. Defers over to North Carolina. And Terukin says, let's get back to our feet, go neutral. Coming off an 11-4 win over Andrew Binney. Terukin has only wrestled in North Carolina's duels. A 40-0 shutout win over Northern Colorado, and then a 20-18 victory over Navy last weekend.
A good mat return, secures a takedown for Terukin. He keeps getting back to that snap down. Not exactly sure how he got to it. It was super quick, but he's having success snapping his opponent down to the mat, and he's got a great front headlock. He's out on the front here he's got a cross face Looking for maybe a barbed wire finish here, getting him onto his back.
Couple swipes for near fall.
This could be it. He's got the 4-4 count.
Davis tried to bridge out.
Look at the flexibility of Davis here. Trying to keep his shoulders off the mat.
Terukin has him totally tied up.
And that's the pin for Terukin. That was impressive showing for Kys there.
Once he got control of those arms behind the back, it seemed almost elementary. Strong start for Kys Terukin. A pin right before the end of the second period.